Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising to my brothers and my sisters, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, out of four corners of the earth. Grand rising, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Ocean of Truth. I'm your host, Rabenu, and I'm here with an interesting conversation tonight. Tonight's topic is a topic, but also gonna be like a conversation. And we're gonna be talking about, well, I am your host, and I will be talking about why today and the facts to it, why today is not the Lord's day. Let's get into it. Yeah. So people, like since we was growing up from young, we always have this like always been taught that a Sunday is like a holy day. And being a spiritualist, and if you're studying and going through a spiritual journey, you realize how disrespectful Christianity and religion on a whole is. Disrespectful, genocidal, the blood, the God is really gold, oil, and diamonds. The foundation of everything is the same story when the so-called Jesus come in the temple and caught them gambling and say, this is a house of thieves and all kind of thing. Well, that is who they be. It's crazy to know that how these people disrespect the days of the week. Kind of it's like classic, like today is the Lord's Day. Bro, today was a day to make money. You know what I mean? Today was a day like where I was in a conference by a summit, seeing people from all walks of life, European, Chinese, Indians, Americans, Africans, everybody. They wasn't by the conference catching the Holy Spirit. They wasn't like catching no kind of funny vibes and start talking in tongues. I ain't seen none of them fall down. Nah. So it's the facts too that today could never be the last day. Because I seen people enlightening themselves. You understand? Enlightening themselves, empowering themselves, networking, uniting, putting ideas together, and seeing how they could push different projects going forward. Is it the fact to debunk the ideology, which is a misconception that today, which they say is the last day, is not the last day, because every day in our spiritual system is a day. Different days. We have days cut out where we get different deities offering and different things. But today's message is practically on how they just classify the Sunday. And I'm here just to tell the folks, those who tuning in and those who will be watching, that, don't be deceived. Again, don't be deceived. We are the original. Just like me, I'm a representation of the gods. We are the original people. So they still be like, how they have people like on a day like today go into these institutions and these people giving out their hard working money. You know what I mean? Look out for my shot one of these days. I'm gonna put up a shot, or I have to get this video and cut it in the right way, but I'm gonna get it up anyhow. Because we here, Ocean of Truth, we have facts alone. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that one up to show the ones and the people that will be watching who is Christians and the deniers, how we have on tape a pastor literally in church asking the members to bring their tax returns. So, you know, what I really here to say today is I find like this religion, when you think about it on a general and on like a general on a like you know on a whole thing, you just ask yourself a question like, who want to be associated with people who just rape children? Like, who want to be associated with people who foundation based off of lies? Like, who want to associate yourself with people that what they say, because your words is everything, but what they say is not the actions or is not what it does do, which means it's not their actions. Who want to associate with certain type of people, who want to associate with pedophiles, who want to associate with homosexuals. This is common sense. This is simple questions and common sense applying to the situation. Who want to associate yourself with these type of people? Only people who want to associate themselves with these type of people is people who is just like these people, or people that I don't even, you know, you can't even call them dumb, foolish, or anything. Them words have even too good to even put down them. You know what I mean? Who want to associate themselves with these type of people? Who wasting the time on a Sunday where you could be making money, you could be building your brand, you could be sitting down, sketching that business plan, you could be bettering yourself, you could be in the gym working on your health, you could be in the park grounding yourself, you could be a day at the beach chilling with yourself. And like there's so many other things you could be doing on a beautiful day like today, because every day is a beautiful day. Like, don't let me talk when they say like Good Friday. Well, in my book, that day what they're talking about is the worst day, and Friday the 13th is the best day. That's my belief system. Drop a comment if you think the same way. Drop a comment if you think the same way. That's how I just think. You know what I mean? That's the day when they talk about Good Friday, when they do the biggest ritual in the year. Bread from the shop, bread, where you could buy from the right in the shop. People them that's having a church, they cut it in small little pieces, set it up a kind of way. Buy grape juice, pour it or leave it out on a refrigerator, so it get like, when is the day for the church service, it looking like blood itself, or like wine, how wine does look. And the ritual is that the bread is his body and the grape juice is he is he is he is he blood or when you think about it, these people religion, you know, doesn't think about it. It hit me a morning when I think about it. What it was, when I think about it, when I really think about it, what it was is, when you think about it, these people religion and the deity who they just federate, the evil parasitic deity what they just federate is Baphomet. Yeah. That's what these Christians and these church people and all these religions and Muslims, that is what their parasitic entity is. When you look at the characteristic of that entity and its character over from ancient days till now, and from the political to from the upflow to the downflow. We don't know if that is what these people dealing with. You check. And it's hurtful to see that it's black people who taking the real hit for this evil is. You check? Because guess what? Today is not the day of the Lord. Today is the day to make money. Today is the day to better yourself. Today is the day to do something nice for your family. Today is the day to do something nice for your wife. Today is the day to do something nice for your children. Yeah. Today is family day. But we don't say that. Today is love day. We don't say something like that. But today is the day of the Lord. Please. No justice in no part of this earth. Then they're talking about Yahoo Boy and 409. Yahoo Boy and what 409? The Yahoo Boy or what 409? I don't even know why they have Hush Puppy and like I don't even know how they got Hush Puppy locked up, because guess what now? This Hush Puppy what really gotta get locked up. Ain't a Hush Puppy what every Sunday doing the real damage. Every Sunday, the real Hush Puppy, you know. Not the one where they take him to Dubai, you know, and he got him in America, you know. I hope somebody hearing me now. The ones that were doing it every Sunday. Today they do it like how I talking, they're doing it now self. Different different time zone in the world. They're doing it. Nobody ain't saying nothing. Not even the system. You have to lock up these pastors selling fake hope. Same thing. Yahoo walk or 409 walk. Or 409 walk. Ain't the same thing there. Yahoo walk. Africa, wait a minute. That walk self, when you're behind computer and you're posing at just a girl or something, and then, you know, you make somebody, but it's the same thing what the pastor man doing, you know. Same thing what they doing, you know. Them pastor man, them, know. All them pastor man gotta get locked up, you know, for selling people fake hope, and especially poor people, rather than empowering the people them. You see me? Kind of church, guess what? The man don't teach you nothing about building, like, the man don't teach you nothing in church about. In church, when I used to go to church, the man never telling, the man ain't teach you nothing about. Go to school, create, start your own business, entrepreneurship. The man ain't, I never hear none of those stories. Well, let me try to even break it down good on the internet. When I started to hear about these things is when the internet came out and I was done already living by myself in Europe, going to school and everything. Me just started to say so. So that not to show you, debunk the fact again that today in the day of the Lord. Because that's a place where does block you. That's a place where does set you back in life. Waste your time. Going there is to waste your time. Everybody there is a waste. Check it, I'll show you. Most nastiest women way to see is in church. Where they be? They ain't in church. When you got experience, you know. The nastiest men, where they is? Church. Womanizers in church. Junkies in church. Drug users in church. There's where you can find them in church. Bad spiritualists, you understand? In church. Witches and wizards in church. All of them just be in church and hiding under the banner now. Some just go Catholic, some just go Methodist, some just go Jehovah Witness, some just go Pentecostal, and other one just go this one and that one, and Baptist, and all of them is the same thing, you know. Yeah, same thing. I made her grow up. Mother used to bring man church. The other church, she used to bring man to pastor. And then when the service done, everybody go home. Pastor used to like act or move like married everything, no. He used to act like and move like, like after church you got like meeting and planning, and he gotta be planning with people and thing, the week church services and thing. And I go in there like, yours. That time plan. What planning? The man beating out all the women them in church. No, man having sex with all of the people them wife and girlfriend and whoever in church, Wife sitting there every Sunday between the same woman them who was boy, this craziness, bro. It's like these people them who's watching this video, the black people are still going to church. Again, I'll say it again. We here for you respectfully to help you if I approach respectfully and have a dialogue. Man will be open to be there to help you. Man in himself throwing none of you under the bus, but it's time for you to open up your eyes, because the church and religion and everything is the same thing. War connected to the politicians, America, Israel, connected. All of it is connected. All of it. That's why I church people and church pastors, I don't get, I can't even call it discount. I don't even pay no taxes. You don't pay no taxes. So you don't know what time it is. That done is the other fact that today ain't no day of the Lord. Yeah, it's a day to make money. Because today the pastor, guess what? He come today and he making money. Tax free. Hiyo. You keep sleeping. Me say it's black sheep, Yeah, no, black sheep. Yeah, ain't nothing I don't like human beings, But I just don't like the spirit, something human beings being led by. So I just like, you gotta just hold your distance, I don't know how to go. Hold your distance. So all I just trying to say is to the people that were out there still blind, that today is a day that you need to just like, when you see it's like when it's a Sunday, you're trying to like have a kind of vibes in your head that, bro, today ain't no day of the Lord. Today bomb drop self in a part of the world. So today is the day of the Lord. Yeah, check. Africa, I need to wake up. Africa, brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, believe in yourself. I need to wake up. You understand? And revolt also. Yeah, you have a friend who go in church, stop talking to him. You live with your parents and they go in church, get your fucking shit together, start to walk, move out of your house. That's how it is. Yeah, the gods with us. Nobody can be against us. Because the gods is with us. See me? I've been trotting the rocky road, The rocky road is so. I've been trotting it, So I go as a witness. As a witness, it's an honor to be a witness, but also as a witness, as an example that, bro, you need to be yourself and stand on business and stand for truth. And that's what it is. Today is not a day of the Lord. And more times in other videos, I can break down more meaning of the Sunday and how they come about this concept, which is a misconception. Because today is not the day of the Lord. Today is a day to make money. Today is a day, you know what I mean? Business people out there making money, even making deals, people enlightening themselves, people empowering themselves, people at summits, at conferences. Today is not a day of the Lord. Today is a day to make money. Yeah, when the bills come, the bills don't got on top of it. Today is the day of the Lord. So we're going to give a pass. Are you Christian idiots? Are you really idiots? When the damn bills come to your door, on top the bill don't have, today is the day of the Lord. So today, because today is the day of the Lord, you don't need to pay. Are you in the church is idiots? You understand? Yeah, bomb and thing, bomb gotta start to drop on you. Yeah, because that won't happen anyhow. The same Trump who ranting out and saying he love Christian, love Christian, love Christian, love Christian. Wait how you gonna see. I think when time come is he does it's no, he gonna kill someone, it's like church people he gonna say no. Bomb dropping on all you first. If I only know, it's bomb dropping on all you first. So all I stayed in the damn church. Idiots, sellouts. Yeah, to our own family, to our own lineage, to our generation, to our roots, culture, everything. The soil, mama, earth. Pah. It's a disgrace. Jehovah's. Yeah, man. Check it. Going church 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Every Sunday. You know how much? That's like 52 Sundays in a year. Time 12. This is like 600. You like 640 times or so now. 640 times or 640 times. That's how we just keep it at 600. Bro, how much? Bro, the people them is sick, bro. Bring your money to church, bro. Are you people sick? And are your pastors, Rabbeinu, said it, and I said it clear. You need to get locked up. Put in jail for life. Life. No, but Yahoo Boy, and 409, and Hush Puppy, and this one, and Nigeria, and that one bad, and this one. Are you fucking bad too? Sorry for using bad words, because everyone cuss. Yeah, but are you really is the bad ones? And are you need to be put in prison for selling people false hope? And guess what? Till now, 2026, my own mother who's a church rat, she been telling me since 1999, when the year was changed to 2000, that Jesus coming. Brother, it's 2026, bomb dropping out of the damn sky. Where this Jesus is? Where he is? Where he is. Crickets all you're gonna hear when you start to ask them these questions. It's a other fact to debunk that today is not a day of the Lord, but a day to get your life straight, to get your mind thinking straight, correct, get yourself in balance, in gear, and doing what you need to do. You know what I mean? So just feel free and feel the power and the fire within you and break free from all this mental chains and mental bondage and see it for what it is. It's just a lot of lies. Living in a fake system, Babylon, evil system, mother harlot, evil system, evil structure. Yeah. Monopoly, however you want to call it. And the church have a part in it. Religion have a part in it. Every aspect, every religion, all of them. Don't forget, we are the originals. They came Africa and met us with our original gods. And they own is the idols. Today is not a day of no Lord. Today is a day of you. Of you. Watch yourself in the mirror right now and say that to yourself. Today is a day of you, to get you right, to get you, your mind right. Get a new job, get a new career, start to learn something. If you finish school, go to other school, other uplearning, do something. Other course, improve yourself, improve your skills, work on yourself, self-improvement, self-development. 14 principles of self. Stay tuned for this video that coming just now. Stay tuned for that. That will be a good one. Yes, that's another good fact to debunk that misconception. Today is not the day of the Lord. Today is a day to improve yourself. Today is a day to work on yourself, to make yourself a better person, to be the better version of yourself. Today is a day to chill with your family. Today is a day to chill with your children. Today is a day probably to just take the children, go to the movies, watch your movies with them alone. If you're in a relationship, let your girlfriend, let your wife have some free time. Today is probably the day to just give your wife or girlfriend that time too. But today is a day for you. It's about you. Yeah, and it ain't about nobody. It ain't about going into no building to look for nothing. Because everything what you're looking for is in you. Don't forget the last video what I just said. The last video what I made, what I said. He live internal, not external. So people, you know, I ain't gonna stay long today. This is what I wanted to say today. That the facts too, that today is not the day of the Lord. And Rabbeinu here to say from Ocean of Truth, all pastor man worldwide need to get locked up and put in prison for life. Drop a comment, thumbs up alone, and I don't know already. That means like you like, yeah, I second on that. That's all. Just drop a comment with a thumbs up. All pastor man, priest, pastor, all of them, church clerk, all of them have to get locked up, put in prison for life. Not even go to the courthouse. Even gonna have no case calling or nothing. Thumbs up. And for the other people, and the church rats and the religion rats and those naive people, we still gonna be here for you. Those looking for help, respectfully, we will be here for you. Just reach out in the comments, respectfully and civilized. Because any uncivilized stuff will get blocked immediately. I even said I'm gonna read it, so it's like, you know what I mean? And let me just keep this thing going. Share your comments, share the like, share the link, share the video, subscribe. I gotta reach 50 subscribes so then I could be going live. And then how more and more I be getting like more sponsors and more, you know, more like people supporting the channel. You know, we're gonna take this thing to the next level, you know, people. So it's just like for those who watching this video, just know that today is not a day of no Lord. Today's a day to work on yourself. I had a beautiful day. I had a wonderful day. I had a day that people, when I left, I know people today at this moment still thinking about me. I left a mark. It debunked again their misconcept, and I know for sure, I know that for sure. Today is not a day of the Lord, but it's a day of you showcasing kingmanship, kingly character, wherever you go. Love, peace, and harmony flows, tranquility, a vibration, a nice energy, a masculine maturity, but like a kind of, you know what I mean, balanced vibe and a nice vibe, respectable vibe. So it's no day of the Lord, but it's a day of you. And wherever you go, you shine a light, and we spiritual guardians, and that's what it is. We don't need no church, religion, nothing to teach us nothing but good, because the good is in us. We find that within our spirit. Done. All them church man, all them pastor man, worldwide, all I need to get locked up, put in prison for life. So yeah, this is the end of the video. That was my take on this thing. Share your thought, thumbs up if you like second on all of them need to be put in prison. And for the other people who are just bringing in money and hard-working money every Sunday, are you just fools? One more we could say, are you just idiots? You could be putting that money on a bank account for all them years. You know how much money you would have had now? You could have started a business. You could have saved all of that money, get interest. You could have taken a loan, start a business, generational wealth. You just give that to somebody. Somebody just suppress your energy, use your energy and offer your energy. Live good and, bro, I need to get that in mind right. Anyhow, I ain't gonna stay long. This is it. Thanks for tuning in. Once more, this is your host, Rabbeinu, here on Ocean of Truth. Thank you for being here, my brothers and sisters, kings and queens, God and goddesses. And don't forget, teamwork is dream work, and unity is strength. So together, be strong. And you don't know. Till the next video, I'm out.